Good evening, darling. So, YouTube user DorianBeard asked, Lord Thronville, could you react to Hatsune Miku's performing Rolling Girl? So I have the link here. It's just loading up now. So I'm going to just go ahead and do as I usually do and just give it a little bit of a watch and a reaction and all of that. So without further ado, here we go. I'm confused. So, I thought I was watching a real person and there's real people present at this concert, but is she in a suit or is she a hologram? I'm really confused as to what I'm about to watch. Okay, so the band appears to be real people, and she's a hologram. I mean, I suppose it's cheaper that way, but is her voice synthesized? There's a lot of vocal things going on here. Well, this is certainly unique, darling, I'll give you that much. If any of you haven't seen this, I will put the link up, because it sounds like you're listening to a real person with auto-tune, but I suspect all of this is computer generated in some manner. I mean, it's incredibly catchy music. And whatever sort of motion capture they managed to use to produce her and her dance moves is fairly realistic looking. I have to give them a lot of sort of props for this, because it does look, you know, if you sort of weren't looking too closely, you could almost think it was a real person wearing a mask or something. The movements are a little unnatural, but very close. And actually when they pull out, it really just looks like you're watching a real person on stage, which is sort of mind-blowing, you know. Luckily it's not quite to the uncanny valley level, because that'd be really disturbing. But still, it's... From a technological point of view, this is really incredible. I'm kind of excited actually watching this, although I was a little worried at first after that whole Hunipop game thing that it was going to be along those lines. But you know, I don't think I could watch an entire concert of this, but if I was sort of watching a concert of many different bands, I would certainly be excited to have that as part of it. So, so thank you so much, darling, for exposing me to that. I don't think I would have encountered it otherwise, you know, and like I've said before, I'm always interested in seeing what is new to go on, and that's certainly something new and exciting. So thank you so much, darling, and have a good night.